Hello everybody and welcome back to Getting Wrecked and 2-Point Hospital. So let's continue where we were. I think we unlocked a new map. Not sure if I...
A warm greeting to you all this fine morning, especially those of you in Flottering, where renovations have been completed on the bridge that leads to the town's ancient castle. Officials say people crossing over will no longer need to wear parachutes and life jackets. It just won't be the same.
Yeah, so we got the intro of the next level here. Learn about staff development and training. I should take a look here at our career because we have 260 kudos. Good look here and see if there are any achievements that we are close to actually manage to complete. Not a whole lot, mostly a bunch of stuff that takes time. Upgrading machines might be something we want to focus on because that seems pretty important. Avoid death. Train a staff member in Psychiatry 5. I think I only have 5 slots. Are there diseases that are that difficult to deal with that you need to have Psychiatry 5? Interesting. Anyways, let's go to Flottering and learn about staff development and training. To get the most out of our staff, we will need to train and promote them. It's so interesting to how you're supposed to pronounce staff. Staff or staff. Like if you go by school English, it would be staff, I guess. When someone has gained enough experience on a job and had some training, they will be ready for promotion. By promoting them, their skills increase. Alright. First though, we'll need a training license. 2-Point Health Ministry has promised to grant us a license if we can demonstrate our commitment to staff well-being here in Flottering. Okay. So let's pause for a bit. So to get our training license we need to get our hospital level to 4. Not too bad, I think. See what we can buy for plots. Seems to only be 2 more plots here. But it's kind of interesting because level 4, I feel like that should be too much of a hassle. We have 200 bucks, so one thing is that we can actually buy. Yeah, I was thinking we had an exit here or entrance here, so we should be able to buy this lot as well. 30,000, 40,000. One might think that this should be cheaper because there is not a building in the way. Yeah, but I'm going to think about the long run here. If we are going with our approach that we will have all our diagnostics in one building and then have the treatments in others, but we can always move the rooms later, so that's fine. Let's start with the reception. Now we did this one before. So maybe we'll have one on the side here, and we could have our toilets behind. I think that's fine. And since we have so freaking much money, I think we can put down 2 at once. Can be paused for a bit here. Damn it. Well, I guess we can have it 2 by... Yeah, this is fine, because you can have a small toilet by the entrance. And this way they can come from this plot as well when we need to. one for the special kid that wanted to be on the other side here. Oops. Always mix up the hairdryer and good old sink. I think we can have a bin on the outside. It's fine. Prestige 2. We will never be able to get it much higher than that, so... This will have to be a small, dinky bathroom like that. Toilet. And then we'll have GP's office. So we have 3, 4, 10 across. So if we have a corridor in the middle, we can have 2 buildings without much of a problem here, but it's so boring to have every room like this close to edge like that. I think it's much more interesting to have them in the middle, but it's also much less efficient. One thing we could do is maybe we could have 2 GP's offices here, and then we can deal with diagnostics back here. Yeah, let's try that. I'm actually going to put the door... That's fine, let's make it like this. I prefer windows over filling the freaking walls with posters, but posters are pretty efficient at increasing the prestige, I guess. Make sure that our doctor can take a look out here. Maybe it's a bit... It's not very nice to let everyone look at the screen here. It's fine. Let's get the prestige up to at least 3. That's... Shouldn't be too much of a problem. There we go. I wonder, can you like copy a room? I think so. Could be a nice touch. Try to mirror it if we can. So something like that. Something like that. We'll have so someone can sneak peek at the doctor's screen here as well. Yeah, put a bin. That. And a good old plant. Prestige is really, really low. Need more light-headed posters. I think they should really nerf the amount of prestige you get from placing the same kind of stuff all around or multiple times. We'll try to have a flow for diagnostics down here. We'll have a pharmacy down here. Actually, let's... I'm thinking about having a staff room here, but I don't really want to have a staff running around there either. It's fine. We will have some kind of general diagnostics here. It's fine. I don't know how important it is to have bins every freaking where, but let's grab some windows. I also don't know how much prestige you want to go for, if 3 is like ridiculous low. I don't know if you can even get to 1 only, but we could add cardiology down here instead. I hope it only needs to be free, yeah. And running and looking into the GP's office, that's fine. Does this give anything? No, it's only decorative. We want to have a sweet dispenser so the nurse can stand beside here eating sweets while they're running here. Okay, we don't need anything for the nurse. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Wall monitor. Increase treatment power. Medicine exercise frame. A play area for grown-ups. Prestige 2. Well, it feels bad to not have it to get up to 3. Like, I don't know why, but we already have a plant. We have a really nice way of getting our diagnostics. We have no treatments though. I think I want to have a large ward on this side. And maybe a psychiatry on this side. We're going to need space for the training as well, I guess, so... I wonder... I'll make it like this. We could add a toilet, a small toilet here. I think that's fine. Yeah. Add a toilet like over here. And then we'll do whatever with the rest of it. So that's fine. So let's place a door as far down as possible. Come on. There we go. I don't know if you can fit toilet here, but it should be doable. And now we have learned how to place these bad boys. So I think placing the beds first might be a pretty good approach. I don't think we will be able to have all of these later on anyways, but darn it. Maybe something like that, and we'll have the nursing station here if it's going to fit. It looks like a World War II barracks here. Prestige free. And get some plants in as well. Like that. Should we try to go for 4 prestige? I guess so. Have some windows looking into the future toilet here. Some suites to keep people alive. Plenty of posters. Can we make it happen? Oh, it's close. The other locker maybe? Fine. Oh, 24,000. Maybe I should look at how much I'm spending. Need anything else? Mostly the pharmacy. Let's place it down here. A really small, boring pharmacy that we will... Oh, look, prestige 1. I know it's possible. Right, so we have some treatments. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? This customer service skill. Grab some dudes. Most of our doctors will be pretty low level, I guess, on this map. We'll see. Get a nurse with treatment. Seems legit. But we have level 4 already. Okay. Can we open up? Are we open? I don't know how you tell the guys to open up. Anyways, we grab some basic benches here. Also need to have a janitor.
Your comfort is important to us. Please try to be comfortable.
Mechanic seems fine. Here we got someone joining us. 10,000 to upgrade this thing. Can we upgrade this thing? 25% more treatment power? That's ridiculous. I hope that this will move with the room. Because I'm planning on moving the rooms later on. Bed face. Yeah, that's in the ward, that's fine. I want us to hire 3 more. Oh, I might as well. Get some cheap ass recruitments in here. It's not very cheap, but nasty. Green fingers. Magic healing hands, alright. Training unlocked. Great news, everybody! We got a training license. Staff with free training slot can go on courses to learn new qualifications. Horrible diarrhea. I think we have seen these before, so I'm not going to bother too much.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost smell it now. No, wait, the sewage pipes burst again. No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Alright, so beware clowns. Flottering has a bit of problem recently. Clowns, they're everywhere. So they have offered us a supply of equipment for dealing with these clowns, but we need to mold our stuff, so we need to do the next train a staff member to be able to deal with the clowns here. So we need to build the training room. Now since this is going to be this is kind of the thing with this level, I guess we can give it a pretty large training room. I'm thinking about moving these things to new buildings later on, so that's why I'm not too bothered with the space right now. So we'll try this. We'd like to know more about how prestige impacts stuff, and people look at in the wrong direction. Yes, they can. Have some archive down here. And good old snacks. The bin. Like that. Oh, a whiteboard. Weird that the whiteboard doesn't increase training. Training desks are actually pretty expensive. Let's go with this. Train a staff member. So I think that one of the things with this level is the fact that you need to train psychiatry yourself. There are no recruits with psychiatry, I can't remember. To start the training course, click on the lectern or drop a suitable member of staff into the room. When picking a trainer, you can use your own staff, choosing one of the qualifications to teach, or you can pay extra to bring in a guest trainer. Courses available, 10 trainers available, 5 trainees available, yada yada. So you can see here that we have people that can be trained in psychiatry, but we have no one that's been trained. So if we choose this, we'll have to bring in Herman Freud, because we got no one that can teach it. But if we go with diagnostics, we can use our own people here. So I'm not sure. I think what we'll do is that we'll hire one more doctor here. Nasty. Let's get this guy here. And we'll grab Dr. Osman, and we'll grab psychiatry from the guest trainer. Alright. 20,000. Let's go. Hopefully we are not spending too much here, but then we can always take a loan, I think so. Here we go. First clown. Charlotte Strudel. Don't think a psychiatry will help. I think you actually need the building you unlock with the clown clinic here. So let's grab a leaflet stand here. And a good old plant. So we got a new tier here, Drug Mixer 2, so this should be easy as pie to deal with anyone that's in need of some drugs.
Nurse required in cardiology.
So we do have 2 nurses. Diagnostics required. I kind of think I know the problem here. Oh, let's get one more nurse. It feels bad, man. Yeah, okay, we need one more nurse. It's pretty obvious. However, we'll need to have a room for our good old staff as well. Wasting space here, maybe.
Nurse to the pharmacy.
Yeah, let's think here. We're going to need a clown clinic, and I think the staff room needs to be 4x4. Yeah, it only needs to be 3x3. It's bad to only have one square corridor like this. This will have to do for now. Problem, I know that when you say things like that, it's usually going to be permanent. So. Let's get a good old bin. Plant. And a drink machine. And a snack machine. Get all the money we pay in the wages we will get back in these machines. That's how you run a business. Wonder... I think it's fine. Clown clinic required. I think we need to send him help. Send the patient home. Yes, infection. A personality disorder causing hijinks and general buffoonery. Escaped clowns must have their sense of humor completely excised to prevent a future relapse. Let's send him home. Well, actually, that was almost complete. Oops. Can we send you back? Okay. I think we would have been able to wait for this. I wonder if you need to be a psychiatry to deal with clowns in the or in the clown clinic. Not sure. There we go. Psychiatry learned. Clown clinic unlocked. Psychiatry required. Our doctors have discovered a new illness, Freudian lips. Get the patient to wait. Alright. First things first. Do we have any clowns incoming? Nope. We really need to buy some new space here. I think. But anyways, I'm thinking if you want to have a psychiatry or a clown ward or both, or clown clinic. I'm guessing the clown clinic will have to be 4x4. Minimum room size 4x4. Man, I don't like one-sized corridors, like I said, like that's... However, what we could do is that we could do it like this. Don't have 3x3. I guess this is fine. This is the most disappointing hospital yet. It's because I built too much at the start, I think. Let's not waste space with a bin. Have some plants. Cannon. Hey, what? Plenty of stuff we could buy for this room. We're never going to get it to the next tier anyways. So. We'll have it like that, and then we'll have psychiatry. So we are going to have to do some major changes later on with this hospital. That's for sure. These two, that's fine. Get some benches. And with some benches, I mean 2. I'd be able to fit them here. Actually, that's pretty sweet. So it doesn't look too bad as long as we make money in the setup, which I'm not so sure we're doing. Pharmacy emergency. 4 patients only. Sure. Seems easy enough. I think someone died, but well, our psychiatry wasn't good enough. Well. So, we're going to need to train a bunch of staff here.
Tired of thinking for yourself?
Mr. Guts,
Wish you
that's
could donate
an
all your
old...
money. Aha! Join the Orb Foundation today. The Orb is the
Old
perfect
disease.
shape and the perfect solution. More
a really large ward.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Might have been a bit oversized. Wonder if we want to train people. I think we should always have one in training. Stop motion, nurse, Audrey pullover.
Anything deposited in a bin
How
is
good
now
are you at
hospital
dealing with these
property.
guys?
No rummaging.
77! Alright, that's actually pretty bad. Okay. Do you have any better nurses, maybe? How do I even use this? Why is she not... Right, we need to do some changes here. Staff job assignment. I don't know if I talked about this. Oh, I see a pan lab situation here, but we want our nurses. Oh, is there a nurse in the clown clinic? Okay. We don't want you to be in diagnostics. You're the only one with treatment skills. Guess something like that might be fine. I don't think we can just... Well, I guess there is no one here. Okay. Place you. Micromanaging! This is the boss you don't want to have. Let's buy some space, I think. 30,000. We're going to need this sooner rather than later. Do we increase the chances here? Yeah. Like 14% or something?
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
This pharmacy thingy might be able to pay for our expansion. Is she taking a break? Fine, we'll grab a new nurse here. I need to try to deal with these guys. Hey, where are you going? Pan lab required. It will cost 20,000. Let's get them to wait. I think this is ready soon. Yeah. It's time to start moving things around a bit, I think. Maybe not. Let's see. Edit. We'll move this bad boy. Here maybe? And let's do something like that. Right. I don't know what happens if we move it with people inside. Well, let's get ourselves a pan lab. This needs to be 4x4. Have 3x3 down here. I think that's fine. The pan lab down here, extract a pan. And can we make it prestige free? Yes, we can. I hope. Let's not forget to put down at least a couple of benches here. Don't care too much about this section right now, but janitor, promotion, sure. I mean, that's our road to success here. I kind of want to recruit more people so we can send them on training. We got someone that can actually deal with ghosts. Might be useful for training later. We can actually hire psychiatry. Right. I think psychiatry is used for diagnostics as well, so I'm not going to bother with moving that right now. I want us to upgrade more and more stuff here. I don't know if I have the income to actually do it. Monobrow, extreme hair growth, I think we have seen this one as well. Deal with it in the ward. Let's take a look at our assignments here.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
I think you should only do diagnostics. Staff promotion, junior doctor. I think they should add some kind of icon here so you know if it's a doctor instead of having to read a bunch of stuff. For everyone, we got 20,000. Okay. Fortune is smiling upon us. So we'll go into Emma Longbottom, sister to what's his name in Harry Potter? Neville Longbottom. Funny, charming. I think you will learn how to do. Should we have? I don't know how worth it is to have specialized stuff. I guess it's not that important right now, but maybe it's get more and more important the larger your hospital is. Management. get ward management for you. Bring one more in and then get Gordon Nightingale. Here's the thing, we could send in one of our own as a teacher, but then we would have to be like, well, recruiting one just to go like this. We will have to recruit one extra nurse just to make sure that we actually have staff. A promotion, a doctor, nice. Actually, we should have sent one more so we could finish this 1-star rating. Let's get one more doctor here. 21,000, wow. Staff challenge. Cure 10 patients in 90 days. How difficult can that be? I mean, we are kind of curing 0 patients right now. But other than that, that's fine. Got a clown so we can start getting some money back. Warwick Humbug. Look at this guy. I wonder how they can read these pamphlets and be entertained by that. How many are waiting for this thing? Not really anyone, so fine. Look at that! You're 2 people! A large ward is actually paying off. I'm wondering if I should get one more nurse here. But at the same time, these guys, when they are ready to go,
I went to a
it's fine.
holistics nature commune last week to see what they could do about my gravy allergy. They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary
VP's
extract.
office.
It cost me a month's wages, but I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
Mimer. Someone failed. Oh, it's the pharmacy. Actually, you have some treatment skills, so... Intern janitor, sure. Got the promotion. Another failed. 86%. Yeah. Might not be able to get 10 because of our failings here. Training required. Tabitha Plume has gained a lot of experience on the job. Ready for promotion. Not now, because we can't, so... And we need to get our nurses out here. Another treatment successful. Yeah, I wonder what the perfect build is for your nurses and stuff. Come on, make this happen.
Nurse to cardiology. Training course completed.
Good, good, good. Let's... Should we get ourselves one more assistant, or... You can stop teaching now, thank you. They wanted us to train her. Let's send a janitor as well. Emotion intelligence. I don't know if happiness is a good thing with a janitor, really. efficiency might be a thing though. I am paying my guest trainers all the time here.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
We need to get one more assistant. Let's at least give them somewhere to sit if they need to. It's our guest trainer. Let's see. Stuff. Okay, here we got assistant here. That's fine. This guy must be ready to go soon. They failed. A death even. Oh no, death by verbal diarrhea. Oh no. How can that not leave a ghost? Yeah. Clean up. I think we have our janitors in training, so we need to get a Ghostbuster in here. That's too bad. Oh! Oh! Get into the tent! And here our janitor is dashing around, watering plants like no tomorrow.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced winning the jackpot hasn't changed him one bit.
Pretty
He
cool.
made this announcement floating over Croquembouche
death.
in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
I think we are lacking some doctors here. I guess I sent them on training, so that's why. This guy is a good all-rounder. It's more fun to get these guys that are garbage and just promote them instead. Junior assistant, alright. Publicity update. Thank you for supporting Major Tabitha Winstock. Winstock? What? What does that even mean? We need to cure 3 more patients. In 10 days. Going to be difficult.
Doctor needed in psychiatry.
Yeah, the queues for a GP's office, and we failed on that one as well. He's making thumbs up. Yeah, we failed. I mean, to be fair, we did fail a couple of treatments, but we knew this was a bit of a stretch. And sending people on training at the same time might not have been the best choice.
Maintenance required in clown clinic.
Definitely going to need one more GP's office as well. There we go! Dear Hospital Administrator, they should really make this a bit more... should get you some fireworks and stuff. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2-Point Health Ministry. You're getting rather good at this, I see, and showing signs of an ability to develop staff from within. How terribly promising. Which is to say, how terrible. So yeah, we have unlocked Clown Poster, Reception, Tumble, and Mitten University. And some money and some kudos. Let's hang around here for a bit, because okay, we need to train even more. Right, promotion, sure. Failed that quest, yes. Mime crisis. A psychiatric condition that causes the sufferer to perceive things that don't exist, usually boxes within which they are trapped. I think that's pretty cool when the mimers are doing that inside the box thing. It's pretty awesome. Some scientists have speculated that the box may both exist and not exist, leading to well-known thought experiment. Schrödinger's mime. Treated in the psychiatry. Let's pause the game here. So, a couple of things. We're going to leave this hospital pretty soon, but when I come back I need to fix this section and move some treatments down here. For example, and add another GP's office. I could move... I think I could move the pharmacy and what this is called, training room. Move these guys down here. I add maybe 1 or 2 GP's offices and then expand the psychiatry and make it a little bit more impressive. I think we are in a pretty good spot. I really like this game sometimes when you can, I mean, just the fact that you can zoom out like this. It's almost like this is how you would like to play this game. Like, maybe a little bit more zoomed in like this. You could definitely play like this, I guess. It's interesting. Like playing RimWorld. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we will go to Mitten, I think it was called Mitten University, the next one I think. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.